Today, we are at the rehearsal studios at Berkeley Rep Theater, where we are currently rehearsing my brand new musical called Goddess. I wrote the book, and we're about to have our world premiere. It's really exciting, and hopefully Broadway is the next stop. My passion for theater actually started in dance. And so when I went to Milton Hershey when I was 12, I really just fell into the dance program there, which was really amazing. I got a really great education in all of that. And so dance eventually led to being in a lot of choirs. And then eventually, I fell into theater. I had incredible teachers at Milton Hershey. They've been incredibly supportive of my career. Once I started working professionally, a lot of them have come to see my shows, have come to New York to see my plays. So I still feel like that connection, with them. So yeah, it really carried over even 20 some odd years later. I wrote a play many years ago called Schoolgirls, or the African Mean Girls play, which debuted off-Broadway in 2017 and has gone on to have quite a life of its own. Since then, it's become a really successful play for me, which I'm grateful for. I think what was great about my experience with Milton Hershey was that I always knew I was going to write about it in some way. So much of my experience is in there, in the characters, in the teachers. It's all in there. Yeah, very special to me that the very first show that kind of really put me on the map as a writer is a direct reflection of, my childhood. Even though I grew up in New York, which is like the epicenter of theater, we didn't have a lot of money to go see plays or, musicals on Broadway. As a matter of fact, the first time I saw a show on Broadway, one of the first Broadway shows I saw was because Milton Hershey, took us there. I think the most important thing about, Milton Hershey being able to open people's eyes to different things, particularly like bringing a bunch of, kids to see a Broadway show, is that you never know what that's going to unlock. And like, for me, that unlocked something like, oh, I can do this. I can perform on stage and work professionally. Like, that's actually something I can do, and I was 12. So to know that could be something, and to then kind of inform my entire career at Milton Hershey and how I disciplined and how I trained, knowing that like that thing could be something for me is incredibly important. Being the youngest Black woman to win this award, and the first one, means a lot. I can't imagine what somebody would say meeting me. I think because I still think of myself as an artist who's like very much in pursuit of her career. I'm still flabbergasted by this honor, to be quite frank. Yeah, I just hope that people become inspired by, my story. I don't feel like I'm somebody who came from wealth or access or had a path laid out to me that was different from anybody else at MHS. I just hope I can be some tiny beacon of inspiration for someone.